Hey gang, it is time for the video of the day. Today's date is September 11th, 2019. I just watched on Facebook a video of what happened to the World Trade Centers. On this date, back a while ago. Had phone calls of people from calling, I'm on an airplane and it's been hijacked, I'm gonna die. Had people calling from the buildings saying, the elevators are shut down and, we can't get through. And I watched that video and I think to myself, here we are in this country we were attacked on our own soil. When this happened, our country pulled together like I don't think I've ever seen in my lifetime. They talked about how churches were filled with people. And I remember people saying, we'll never forget. I think we forgot. Because we're too busy fighting over whether Trump is a good president or not. We're too busy trying to figure out if this person standing over here is a man, a woman, or something in between. We're too busy trying to figure out what bathroom we have to use. We're too busy off eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms. We've forgotten there's people out there in this world that want to kill us simply because of where we live. Folks, this is a day that we must never forget. The enemy brought the battle to our soil. And we don't hear much about it anymore. We don't hear much about the terrorists and all the people in the Middle East. So everybody thinks they've just gone away. No, people, they haven't gone away. They're still there. Just the media isn't focusing on them. The media is too busy going after the president. Because he represents something different. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that the government knew about it and there was a big cover-up and all that, because all that really doesn't matter. What matters is all the people that died that day. Firefighters, policemen, rescue workers trying to get people out of them buildings. The people that were on those planes, the people that were in the building that weren't able to get out. those firefighters, policemen, rescue workers, They all put their lives on the line to go in there in the first place. And what do? We condemn them. I don't think I've ever in my lifetime seen the race card played as much as it has been in the last few years. I seen a post on Facebook. Excuse me. I seen a post on Facebook. It's true. We could find out a lot more about our neighbors if we went and talked to them, rather than listening to what the media wants us to hear. I used to listen to news talk radio. I loved to listen to news talk radio. I loved hearing the news. Matter of fact, when this happened, and the World Trade Centers were attacked, I remember I was listening to the radio, and I was taking the Sterling Heights Century down to Sterling Heights, Michigan post office. And I was pulling into the post office when I heard them talking about it on the radio. I've got 6 hours of videotape at home. Just, that's all it is the news reports from CNN and all the other networks. And everybody talked about the devastation and how we'd never forget. Yet, we've forgotten, folks. There's just no two ways about it. We've forgotten. ISIS hasn't gone away. None of those terror groups have gone away. They're laying in wait. They're biding their time. And they're going to wait until we forgot. And we let our guard down just a little bit. And they're going to come in and do it again. Mark my words. I don't have premonitions. I don't see the future. But I can see what's happening. We're yelling for open borders. So any Tom, Dick, or Harry that wants can come right into our country. No reprimands, no nothing. Come on in, blow us up. What do we care? Because we've forgotten what happened on this day so long ago. Take some time today and think about all the people that passed away on that day. And try and remember how tragic it was. I know I, for one, will never forget. I didn't know any of the people. I didn't know not one person. I can't sit here and tell you one person's name. I had a friend that's been to the memorial in New York City. But I don't know anybody. But my heart goes out to them and to their families for their loss. And that's the video of the day today, folks. I'm going to wrap this up, get it put together for you. Please remember to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the little bell there, and that'll let you know every time I post a video on YouTube. If you're on my Facebook page, I was getting a lot of requests to join the video of the day page, but they were from people I have no idea who they were. Some of them I couldn't even pronounce their names. Anyway, I'm going to get this wrapped up and put on for you. And until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying, see ya.